Hey, pugilism.
From this day on.
I'm not going to lie, it's been a while since I played, so I cannot remember what it is I'm exactly supposed to be doing. I will figure it out. Yes! The only thing I have left to do is to put my laptop down and occasionally talk to the fine people over at the PlayStation Profiles page. Cool. Now let's see. What am I supposed to be doing? I have no clue. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Nothing that I do has any consequence. Find a way to the giant's lair. Okay, that seems fair. Actually, how much gear do I have? I should put some stuff away. Jennifer. La la lule. Whoa! It truly has been a while. Let's see. What is this? Tim. I can't even pronounce that. Shackles. I think I should be alright. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff that can weigh me down. Yeah, I think I'm good. Fuck it. I think I'm good. Alright. Whoa! I gotta get used to not pressing the R2 button. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and as a result, I'm not used to pressing the X button to... What did I do? Oh crap.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep.
Cool.
A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent Tartarog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That done man down dire.
You mentioned sirens?
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive them off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
So I gotta go get a horn.
Yavar's from there. Or so
I prefer a
he claims.
crossbow, though.
And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along.
Apparently
You sail
everybody
with
says...
him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my name.
Of course I actually have a face cam.
Instead of sharing a table with a grumpy
Why would I not
barnacle
get a
like
face
you.
cam?
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Arak's daughter included.
I gotta get there.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close. Lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. Because just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fine. Watch
I don't
for the
need to know
currents,
about your crusty
'cause
old
they can
seaman
drag you off
tales.
course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Alright, I gotta go.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
I need to do something about the lighting in my room. I have a reflector currently at my feet right now, which is bouncing light up from the lighting fixture that's up there. But, whoa! God damn it! That is gonna take some getting used to. Matt, this is not Assassin's Creed. Stop pressing R2. Yeah, but I gotta find a better filter so that way I can fully illuminate my face only instead of partially. I thought the sunlight one would work, but maybe gold or silver would do it. Okay. I need to find a way to the Giant's Lair. Let me see if there is a fast travel destination to get to the Giant's Lair. Ah. And so there is. Cool. So this is going to be less painful. And that is all that matters, so long it is less painful. I'm going to go over here. And I almost pressed R2 again. God damn it. Let's go. Perfect. Aha! Dangly parts. And we're just going to go over here to our happy little fast travel beacon. And we are going to jump. It's probably been about, what? It's been about a week since I last played this. Witcher 3 is primarily the only game that, the only time I play it is when I'm doing a live stream. Primarily because I don't want to get too far ahead and I kind of want my live streams to have a coherent narrative. Like I only live stream it for about 2 to 3 hours, usually on Thursdays at around 8 p.m. Unlike my good buddy Fat32, who basically does an entire game. Like, he doesn't go to bed. I was a part of a live stream for Assassin's Creed Unity, Rogue, and for Syndicate. And, well, he did not go to bed for a full 24 hours. Like, he rocketed through the story campaigns.
Geralt, help me smash that! We're sure to reach the Giant's Cave this way.
Yes, man with red chest hair. Or is that part of your jacket? I can't tell. I'm just gonna call you Redbeard. Where are you going, Redbeard? What do you want? The entrance to the cave. I don't think this giant is an evil giant, because he technically helped that guy who was holed out inside the little ship that he had.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
There's apparently supposed to be a serum. Yeah, it really was ruthless. He started it straight at midnight, like he had official rights to be doing the Assassin's Creed livestream, so he did it straight at 12 midnight, and I stayed awake till 2 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep in his bed, woke up at around 8 or 9, and then took the place of someone else who was live streaming. But me and him were going 50-50 on the live streaming, so we would switch back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Why not?
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman?
Yeah,
I
why
heard
not?
that on Crete. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
I trust mad people. But yeah, I took the day off of work in order to do the Assassin's Creed live streams. I believe he didn't finish the live stream until 11 p.m. the following night. So yeah, he stayed up for pretty much a full 24 hours. My ass handed to me. Actually, let's see what the bestiary says. Glossary, bestiary. Are they under cursed ones? No. Shriekers, wyverns, elementia? Nope. Hybrids, griffins, harpies, sirens, succubi. Haven't run into a succubi yet. The last live stream we did run into a full-blown elder vampire. Whoa, that's a creepy photo. Drowners, ghouls, rot fiends, water hags. Here we go, ice giants. And ice giants are weak against oil that I don't have and can't pronounce. but I should use Quinn against him. Cool. Actually, do I have... Let's see if I do have that oil. If I don't, that would suck. I do not have that impronounceable oil. I do not know where to get it. Whoa. Here comes the boom, Jesus. Let's try that again. Once more, repeating. Did that do anything? Ooh! Oh fuck. Oh, did I just kill that guy? Am I responsible for his death? Please don't tell me I'm responsible for that man's death. I'm probably responsible for that man's death. Ooh. A Kuma and a high on a raw, Jesus. It'd be good if the shield lasted longer than one hit. Holy crow. There we go. Oh. We're starting to cook with gas. Pretty much how you win. You stab him in the end. Oh. Oh. Who's up for ice giant steaks? What would giants taste like, really?
Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. As soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling
I would
what
like
would
to have seen that.
Fight might have not gone our way.
Hell, I come from
Thanks for your
4chan.
help,
I'm used to
Michael.
seeing that.
Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Glory stone from the giant's death should be yours.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You want to look around?
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the...
Might be some real cool shit in here. Oh. That was my bad. I just let that poor man die. Oh, crap. Well... Well, honor the fallen, so to speak. Just check to see if there's anything. No, there's nothing else that can be looted. Let's go. Tiptoe through the tulips. Circle is to jump. Witcher 3 is one of those games that if you play any other game, it really screws up your entire sense of perception. We are watching... Actually, speaking of which, my buddy, the one I told you about who has the 24-hour live stream, he said he wanted to market my stream as well. Maybe I should send him a quick message. Let me just quickly get out of YouTube. I finished watching today's version of the Philip DeFranco show. Let me just go. Oi! Doing a live stream. If you want to, it's on your thing, you are more than welcome to. Bam. Let's see if that gets me any viewers. Ah, and I dropped my controller in my crotch.
Show me what you got.
Oh, that's not good. Garden. Ouchie. Can't you just let me leave in peace, woman? Essence great. Water essence, siren vocal cords, Jesus.
Time to end this.
Gonna rumble. First rumble. Everyone I see is dead. That's supposed to be a siren, and God help us all, the legends were not pretty to them. Although that did sound remotely female. Let's go. Explore all the towers. Oh, that's why. There's a monster nest here, isn't there? Or not, apparently. The key, then, is to be unlocked. I do not have the lock for said key. Blink. Okay, well, I have no clue where to go. And I am speaking with a Spanish accent. What is this? Hidden treasure. I don't feel in the mood to look for hidden treasure. I have an adventure. Damn it. That really is going to take some getting used to. Come on. Tiptoe through the tulips, damn it. The goat. Bunch of goats. People actually live here? That's time I checked, it was abandoned, right? There were dead people everywhere. Just a bunch of wild goats. We are going to fast travel. Actually, it might be good to actually see my quests. Secondary quests. Skellige. Or Skellige. Is the Fury in Skellige. Blacksmith's tool. Well, let's see. They are. Oh. And that's where I need to go. I want my master armor. Being able to wear Mastercraft light gear. And your clothes are black. Cyclops, rock trolls, relics, goblins, fiends, godlings, imps. I actually met imps. Any of the woods. New white blade. something. Right. I didn't save. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked am I? I'd say I am pretty fucked up. Work, 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 work. Let's see. Huh. Okay, before I go any further, let's go to inventory. Let's armor repair kit. Work. What does this do? Garden. When adrenaline point gain, armor piercing. Placing a 3% chance to freeze. Mastercrafted silver sword. Holy crap. Okay, I'm keeping the silver sword I currently have. Jesus. I do need to get some stuff. What is this? I can get blue mutagen. Cool. Oh, I also recently found. Give me a second. I have moon dust, whatever that does. What does moon dust do? And silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. Good to know. Take one of those. I'll take another one of those. And sure, I'll take one of these. I'm just making potions at this point. We're cooking. Vitality regeneration improves reflexes, prolongs reaction time. Drowners will not attack Witcher. Grants sight in total darkness. I need Berber cane fruit or whatever it's called. Still hasn't changed the fact that I haven't done that one thing I said I was going to do. Microphone. There we go. Whoa. I went down like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. That's good. Or sometimes I get messages from people. Yeah, I got another Twitch follower. That's always a good thing. Alright. Let's figure out. I'm just gonna start eating stuff. Yeah. That's right. All the peppers. All of them. All. That should make things alright. I'm just gonna recreate everything and then I'm going to save. That'd be a good idea. Far out. Alright. Mistake. Cool. Save right here where Echoes of the Past is. Alright. Try this one goddamn last time. Let's look under the glossary of the bestiary. I believe this is a necrophage. Rot fiends. They're only vulnerable against necrophage oil. Oh, that is such an easy way of killing him. If only for the fact that they don't leave anything behind. That is a lot of bones. That is an inhuman amount of bones. Something went down in this hut. A lot of things went down in this hut. Hey everybody. Wow. Dead people hanging from the rafters. As an uncomfortable amount of dead people. Yay, an enhanced tawny ball. In a sea of corpses. Nothing like a typical Thursday night over at the SonicMTD household. Bodies everywhere. Alright, meteorite dust. And that is also locked. I have absolutely no clue why it's locked. But it is, and we are not going to question it. We're not, yes. Let's look at the world map one last time. Okay, let's take a look at the quest to make sure that we have everything. Get blacksmith tools for Unvik. What else am I missing here? I walked inside and saw nothing but bodies. Just want to check to make sure. Actually, don't I have something that lets me... Here we go. Nope. Just the decomposed. Gotcha. I thought that was going to let me... I guess not. It's just that there's blacksmith tools around here. But I don't really see anything. Nope, nothing here on the cliffside either. Maybe it means I have to explore the rest of the caverns. Go deep into the bowels of the earth. Holy crap. Oh. Whoa. That's not nice. Okay, so. Time to chug my body weight in Perrier. Now let's see. This thing's kind of making me hungry. Here they are. There you go.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Far out. Rope ladder.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
A lot of rope ladders. Did I just complete the quest? I think I completed the quest. Oh, there's some goats. Oh, my furry friends. Yes. Cowabunga. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but still. Despite how cool that was, now I have to go all the way back up the mountain. if you were a witcher and you were going down the side of a hill, you could pretty much, you know, like, do some kind of flip or something. Just because you could. I mean, they're acrobatic as shit. I'm just saying, if I was a witcher, I would probably try to do acrobatic stuff that would most likely get me killed. Just because I can. Let's go bring the tools. How do I get out? Oh, right. Right stick. And go back to Velen. You are located right here.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Pretty much the entire concept of this game is fuck around with the world. Like, Geralt really doesn't really have much of a grand stake in stuff other than the fact that he hunts monsters. Triss seems like a better romantic partner than Yennefer, other than the fact that, well, 2 streams ago I basically had sex with her on top of a stuffed unicorn. That was a weird stream. Cool. Let's go.
No, the price for their help. Blood. This drink was nearly nice.
Geralt, fights
What
for
happened?
weren't right. Who dared to burn them?
Come on.
Right, give me the coin. Tails between the shit.
I don't know if it's because I'm playing this game, but sometimes I speak with a very bizarre Irish accent, and I don't know why.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. More interesting.
Oh, my dwarven friend.
How may I assist you?
Let's see. I got the tools you wanted.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
I went.
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönican, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Oh god, what did I do?
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly. I mean,
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire. I'll ready
He
the
was
rest.
trying
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should
I think
go
he was trying to keep
outside.
it secret.
There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
What? What do you mean?
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour.
Because you're a
Truth
woman?
is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
Oh.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
Shouldn't allow it.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Why?
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Huh?
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Something apparently downloaded without my permission. This guy's all talk. Fine, I'll bring you in.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Archgriffin. I think I already got it.
Sorry, no time to chat. I've got to finish this.
Flying out. Let's see if an Archgriffin shows up on the post. Logging, match repair, proclamation. Ah, Griffin in the Highlands. Save. Save right here.
Not willing to believe that. No, I'm not.
How far away is it? 300. Come, my trustful steed, let me mount
Run,
you.
Roach.
For some weird reason, I don't know why, but I'm playing this game with my controller behind my back. Seems the only way you can enjoy the medieval experience is if you're treated like some sort of prisoner of war, I don't know. Instead of putting the controller in front of me, I just... I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to switch this now. This feels comfy in a very odd way. It feels right. Onwards, victory! And friendly horsey adventures. And this is where I came across the demon ladies. Whatever their names are, the broods or the tree heart demon.
That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
Blood everywhere. Colonel.
Archgriffin feather.
Little gear.
Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Good buddy, Tom. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. And all your shit is blue.
Show me what you got.
Oh, let's look at the bestiary. Griffin. These are hybrid oil, hard, and grape shot. Let's see hybrid oil. First of all, diesel oil, premium, vectors, hybrid. Yay. Grape shot is equipped. Hard is there.
Not good.
Boom. Come on. Come on.
Damn.
Alright. I will take that. I will take all of that. Alright. We've gone and killed another griffin. I still feel guilty about the Baron. There was no real way to win that quest. So it is. The Witcher version of a drive-by. Let's go. Adventure. Number 2 surprises.
Move it.
Come on.
Whoa! Come on. You
Whoa. That was a
run,
mistake.
Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
See, you're a man well traveled. So tell me. Right, give me out of my sight.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove a rake right up your cunt.
Oh, there you are. You're the quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Here you go.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Get out of my sight.
That was easy. Somewhat.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Yeah, and a little PHP.
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from.
Damn it. You can tell
Almost
how many
ready.
drugs I do.
Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
Well, you already got him in the body
Geralt,
department.
it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Oh.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
It's a better suit.
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Samaria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Okay.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
I'll wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Yeah.
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armour will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Okay.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Oh boy.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Good lord.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
Impressive.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
This is gonna
Where
cause
to,
a
dwarf?
wedge.
You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
The lady in
I'll
the
be
wash,
going too,
right in behind.
methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
I believed you all the way.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
First the army's passed, then the pot.
Come on, let me help you get out of that.
First the army's passed, then the pops, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Winds howling.
I get my master crafted armor in a little while. Wait one day. It is time. It's hammer time. It is time. Cue up meditation. We will meditate a full day. We will not eat.
There to dance.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something.
Right, got it.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Oh, you're making armor for me.
Need some armor.
Let's repair some junk. Cool. I think we're good as gold there. Medium weight gear increases. Magic armor. Light gear. Increases armor and stamina regeneration. Medium. Light gear. Heavy gear. Two more levels. Don't need. You're the wrong craftsman. have in stock.
What are you selling? What's good?
Parchment.
Take care, Nick.
Let's go down to alchemy. A lot of time spent crafting. Oh, there's nothing I can do.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some tea.
So if it weren't fighting, then what? Who dared to burn the barn? Not looking good, I tell you.
Yeah. Serious footsteps. Skellige Isles.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Change that up on the fly.
Ah! Hey!
Right, I have a horse. Bum 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 bum. This is Geralt. He has no emotions. Fuck you, he's on a horse. Come on. Site of the magic cataclysm. Wow, there are a lot of monsters in this forest.
Come on now.
Wow, this really is a realistic version of D&D.
Siri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
Damn the consequences.
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Sure you're not overreacting?
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Anyone ever used this?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Shit.
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Dark Crouch's permission.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Kroch turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What was that?
Thunderstorm. Or as I like to refer to it as God's drive-by
Jennifer's
shooting.
used the mask.
How do you know? We don't know. We have absolutely no clue what the mask does. I mean, you guys are druids. Control the weather. I'm pretty sure there might be an evil druid.
Great.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right in, try to
Damn
tame
the
it.
consequences.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What do we do?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear
Not
it?
Majora's
Yes.
Mask, though.
I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
I'm gonna think of pervy stuff about you, and that's how you're gonna
Already
deal with
found
that
the
crap.
first spot.
So you now have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. What exactly does the thing do? That is a question. Looks just like me.
Yes? This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Okay. Well, there was a man and a woman here. I'm using it. Using the mask. Anything here? No. I'm using the mask. I don't get it. What exactly do you expect me to do here again?
Yes?
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Really?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking.
That is a giant
Someone
creep.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to. Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Ooh.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where did the mage
The
flee?
mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Let's see where the attacker went.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
He agreed to help us.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
You won't
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best.
It still
I hope
works.
you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We need to
Got a
examine.
feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I...
Ooh, indeed.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
You worked with the Wild Hunt?
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking
Booty.
for Ciri.
They wanted booty.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri
No
can do
comment.
much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested
Especially
in
in
what the
bed
Wild
because her
Hunt was
mother's
doing
dead.
on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after
Yeah,
the
I made that
cataclysm
joke.
struck here
I don't
on
feel good about
Ardskellig.
myself, but I made that
The
joke.
raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop,
Okay.
Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I've learned that you have a majestic beard. I must stroke it.
quite a
Witcher
few
was an
years since
actual
I was
universe,
last
I
on
would
Hindus
die
Fjord.
so quickly.
But if I remember correctly, Lofferton should be this way.
Not even by a monster. I'm pretty sure just someone would get annoyed with me and just put my head on a pike. Just bleh.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no
my
good
God, they're
time to
doing
talk
Tai
about
Chi.
the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven? They barely sprouted whiskers, yet in the grime they lie. And me, living
They're all undead.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Mostly dead.
Then speak.
Looking for an ashen-haired young lady.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
What was she doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Tell me
This
about
Craven
Craven
you mentioned. Does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
So he's
What
like
did he do
Voldemort?
to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden
So wait, if you
to
try
fight
to save
Morkvar.
your life by fleeing, you're basically ostracized from the community.
Morkvar.
Yeah, I'm most
What's
likely
that?
pretty much going to die if I
The
get
vilest
in this
man
universe.
ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought
And
to prove
Tenacious
how
D.
wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva
Fuck your
stood in
tulips,
his way.
God.
He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Oh, you're not gonna help?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing,
There's so many
provided he's
names
not
in
out
this
to
game.
sea when you arrive.
It's like if you threw pots and pans down a flight of steps, you end up creating, like, lands in Skellige.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellige.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands
not even
pilgrims make
welcome in
an
your own
offering of their
garden.
own blood before the tree.
Some powerful god you
Craven
worship.
surely
You
did so.
wander all the way down
Unless
and you
he
never
lacked
come
not
back
only
from it.
courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
Surely your
You
god
needn't
is
worry about us.
benevolent.
Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sure.
The giant, sure, but now just...
I'm gonna save my game. Cannot save your game. Why can I not? Some very interesting information if I could not save my game.
Morgan, what are you gonna do in this place?
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey, Geralt, come back.
What? Oh.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't
so I
be the
guess
woman you
Yennefer's
fell in
found
love
it.
with, would I?
So she just took a longer way of doing what I was trying to do. Thanks, Yen. Murder of crows. A squadron of sparrows.
My. That must be Mork.
How did
A
I?
bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food.
Someone's hungry.
Shite. Not again. Not again.
Someone's having a bad day. He goes mad because he's turned into a wolf.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
How come he hasn't picked up on us?
So,
I mean, being a
where
wolf.
should we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
So we're going to go to a magic tree, which looks a lot like the giant tree in Fallout.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
I'll see you later.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri.
Oh great, you're just using me.
Oh come, I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Whoa, you're telling me that she didn't notice the blood that was on the table? Oh, she really
Craven's
has
blood.
no sense.
Flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
See what this says? What is this?
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. Anything can happen. Anything is possible and nothing is real. Let's go down deep into the underground.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What?
Ruin my stuff.
I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
She's getting older. You try to leave?
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
A man.
Damn, you're ugly.
Wrong sign, but it'll do. There.
Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood.
So what, did he get attacked by this creature?
Craven's blood.
A lot of blood.
Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
Craven has lost
Craven's
a shit ton of
blood. Craven's blood.
Oh, for crying out loud. Craven, at this point, you're a hemophiliac. No, I'm not picking up anything.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Round up here. Oh. What the hell? Come on. There you go. Let's keep going. Into the abyss. Water. And that is also locked. Therefore making me go in here entirely pointless. Someone is going to get a silver sword shoved right where the sun don't shine. Come on. Come on. Come on, Eileen Tallulah, yeah, come on, Eileen Tallulah. Where do I go? I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. And you show me where to go.
Well, what is it?
I just wanted to see.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Puns.
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt, that's enough.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
I found a body, but it wasn't.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here. Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
What do you know about the
What
garden?
do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Ouroboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous, while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
I don't know why
Is that a
people
serious
like Yennefer.
question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
I don't know why people like Yennefer. I'm more of a Triss man myself. Wait a second. I want to make sure that I'm spelling that right. Triss. Yes, I am. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how exactly to deal with this werewolf thing. As of right now, I have no clue what to do. Which is a bet. Let's see if I can go down here. And no, I can't. What is this? Ignite.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Where do I go? I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. It's really starting to piss me off. Where do I go? What do I do? Can't find the answers you're looking for. Maybe backtracking is the way to go. That is also locked. Can I find this? No. Can't find that either. Scale the wall, can I? Yes, yes I can. Aha.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay. Use the lever to open the floodgates and continue further. Cool. So, puzzle solving.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
This one? It looks like it might do something. Come on. It is also locked. Somewhere down the line there was a point in doing this. I cannot do what? Do what? What can I not do now? Alright. Oh. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Hey. Oh, somebody got murdered in here.
Symbol of untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Everything.
It's Grandpa. It always grows back.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Starting to
is that
envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sure, why not?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here.
You slaughtered them all?
Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Jesus.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
Just ask Piccolo.
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then
Jesus.
I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Why didn't they do anything to stop you from biting your own leg off? Are you
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Whoa. That's a little bit of an overreaction. Can't say I wasn't expecting it. Let me just go take a look what it says about werewolves. There's dogs, wolves. First one. Werewolves. Werewolves do not like crystal whale and icky. Still don't have any of that crap. I might have to do this. Let's take a shower. Let's see. Yes, we do have this. Go put it there. And get crystal. Just in time. Ouchie.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop.
Killing you doesn't do anything.
You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
I'm looking for Craven.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out.
I That is true.
Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then
We're off to a great start.
Help you. I've shredded Benny.
Don't like being a werewolf.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay.
Sounds like a dick
It's the
move to
worst.
say to him.
Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat.
So
I
sorry for
cannot
this
drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns in my throat.
Can you not eat
like
anything else?
boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go.
Really?
Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Not that difficult to werewolf. Feed him? Cool. Give him some grilled pork. Why not? I got a lot of chicken sandwiches. Okay. Whoa. I didn't mean to give him all the chicken sandwiches. Jesus. You should probably have something to go well with it. Let's see. Meat. Apples? Look, am I really worrying about the dietary habits of a werewolf? Yes, yes I am. Alright.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
So many chicken sandwiches.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Well, he seems like a legitimately nice person, so I don't feel the need to kill him outright. There's gotta be a way to reverse the curse. My next verse. I'll be put in a hearse. Rhyming! Good lord. Oh, it's called the Herbarium? Oh, that is a really shitty name. Wolfsbane? Yeah. Wolfsbane might be a good one. I think I have plenty of wolves. Okay, so he vanished. Whoa! All the stuff. All the things. There's gotta be a way. Down here, maybe? Do I go to Yennefer? Is Yen around here? There's some wolf thing. No, that is not wolf. Explore further parts of the herbarium. Classic werewolf curse removal since the days of... I take it you're really into fantasy lore. Oh, hello.
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Okay. Let's take a look. Quests. Inventory. Something to help me see in the dark. Celery's vitality regeneration. Pheromones. Stamina, attack power. Thought for a second that said Whitey. Damn you, Whitey! Where the fuck is it? Enhanced swallow. That doesn't sound wrong. Now I can see in total darkness. Which basically just turns everything black and white. There are so many different shades of black. Everything is just shades of black. And the door's locked. Find Craven using my Witcher senses. Well, that might be Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Ugh. I'm guessing you have a plan?
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
You've got some kinks.
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex.
That's not how you make a
but I'm
corpse
not about
talk,
to be bothered
man,
by
but
such
damn it.
foolishness.
Black magic's no joke.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
What do you need?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Forget I asked.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's
I have
also
something.
considered
It's
sacred.
called Red Bull.
Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Fine, let's get to work.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
We're having a couples feud, aren't we?
Selene, Defrain!
Insane in the membrane.
Selene, Davidar!
I really hate Avatar.
Craven of Lofoten.
No, I have a name. I am Skjall.
You died in battle, you recovered.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A
trying to
young
be
woman,
nice.
ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise.
Do I really have to see the entrails out of his stomach?
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Good lord. Oh, thank God. I don't know why I'm smiling at this. Oh, Lord. Matt, you are such a weirdo. I feel like a terrible person. There's way too much death in the game. Like, since day one, it's just been a steadily declining part of my sanity. Like, I feel depressed every single time I play this game, and I know it's thematically trying to be a bit of a downer.
Zirel, can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Yes, I remember you, Mr. Golden Mask.
Repeat it.
You are trying to kill
Drowned
Mr. Bond.
Dead rock.
This is a weird trip.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Was I out long?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
See you around. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and maybe you can follow me on Twitch. Either way, later days to ya.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Where's my companion?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No.
He's a little theatrical.
He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
In the place where you live.
I don't think you should.
Now face
Less
north.
talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
There's a
Why's your
sauna?
mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna.
Where exactly am I?
Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish-posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
She's taken all me clothes.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
So, if this is all being retold from the dead brother, how come he's recalling this part? Frankly, all of this should be hazy until the next time that he sees Ciri. I know it's a gaming thing, but flaws and logic. Just bear with me. I review games. Well, I used to review games. But I will review them again. As soon as I get artists.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Oh, there's a door that's right there. Cool. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Will I get in trouble for this? I've got no choice. Wrap yourself in a towel. Okay. Go to sauna.
Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
I thought it was customary.
Finally.
Whoa!
I was so
Old lady
worried
boob.
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good.
I'm not going to get in trouble for this, am I?
It'll
This
just
isn't
get
breaking
wet.
the rules, is it? Please don't tell me this is breaking
she's
the
from
rules.
the continent. She's shy.
Not shy at all.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Are you chastising
Behave
me
yourself,
for
or I'll
trying
send
to
you
be
to
modest?
gut fish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
I don't think this is...
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about
I'd
myself.
rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Not half that. Seems nice. He seems nice.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child,
Scial's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Well, why not?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Okay. I'm just going
Regards to your
to
father.
make my way through and hopefully not get in trouble with this. What exactly am I doing? Jump into the water, cool off. Make a shot of trail waters. Sure, let's jump in the water.
Cold.
Jesus. Get drunk. Get drunk and jump in the water. Why not? Okay. So according to the internet, I'm not violating any rules by streaming this game. I know there's certain games you're not allowed to, like Honey Pop, for example, which is basically Candy Crush with tits. Join Skull in the stable. Why not? Let's go out that way. Dress and leave. Give me a second, I'm talking to the fine people on PSN profiles.
Ow!
Oh!
I didn't do anything.
That was a bad thing. I'm gonna talk to Astrid.
Regards to your father.
Cool.
Storms are coming.
I thought it was alright to be like modest in games.
Tell her to take the next new moon.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Nope, just said you like me.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Do I be nice? Do I be a dick? Do I be nice? Do I be a dick? I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Everybody's dead! second. I realized who Gray the Mage is. Cool. Let's keep going. Then, to the end of time. And if you say that we do not ride, I'll tear you fucking up. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. They're just gonna keep spawning monsters because I really don't want to let the villagers die. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm wasting these wild hunt guys left, right, and center, I'm sorry, but I can take on the boss. Why not? They're just gonna keep spawning. Yeah, they're just gonna keep spawning. I did all that I could. Come here, horsey. Let me mount you.
What? What was that?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Alright, let's go. Right. This is Assassin's Creed. R2 does nothing. Does nothing!
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Yeah, they're never gonna really catch me. Nope. Damn it. Not as fast on the draw as I thought it was. And that did nothing as well. I am really bad at attacking on a horse. Not to self-mad, do not attack people on horses. Oh, you waited. Yeah.
What?
To get him to come back and help her. I feel so sorry for that dude. fuck was that? That looked like Smeagol.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Come on.
I saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Whoa. So much time passed in between that story that Geralt actually grew facial hair. Like I've been here for too long. That being said, I haven't shaved in a while. It's good to finally be clean again. Me with a beard looks like an escaped mental patient. What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
How are you feeling?
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
You could have shown a little sympathy.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Well, that's fine. I'm still a Triss man. It's like Betty and Veronica, really.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Let's focus on...
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ugly creature. It's
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What'd you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Still doesn't change the fact that I kind of like Triss better. Really, personality-wise, it's Betty versus Veronica. And yes, I do realize that I did say Archie right. Damn, that's an ugly-ass baby! I'm sorry. Am I digging up the corpse of a baby? Is that literally what's happening now? This is gonna be weird. Look at the Kingsman. Crash and crate to get my stuff. My honor, my armor, my honor. My honor. I've lost my honor. Damn, that's an ugly ass baby. This is basically me just going around trying to collect shit. Hey, what up? Your kingliness.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Really? You think I could be a daughter of Skellige? I don't know what to say. I do look good in the blouse.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Release the Kraken!
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Everybody get drunk.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
What, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
His crotch.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Something I've always wondered. What would you witchers do once the
Just doing some minor stuff.
giants are a beautiful.
Actually, I'm gonna save my game.
So on the continent they raise temples to fire. They get don't know the real gods and water. Gets it all the swords.
Sorry, is there a fist fight in the middle of this?
Hjalmar, can you?
I caused that.
Oh, seal shut!
I caused that.
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them. Did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Tell me about the Vilcarls.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
You're on.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? They ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
You look like a bitch with your nipple piercings. I wish my character could say that.
Come on, come closer.
Tear him apart!
Come on, you pansy.
You'll beg for death.
Can't beat me though.
You hit good. Hard.
Ladies.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Trusty axe. Bugger off, white dog.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our...
Let's do this.
Gladly.
I just kicked the shite out of you.
You'll beg for death. Tear him apart.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Die!
Predictable.
You hit good.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Gladly fight someone sober.
And bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night stereo.
I smell blood!
Come on! Captain Nipple Piercing. Screw you
fight
and
good
nipple
for a continental.
That's all I got.
Looking for something, Frostbeard.
Thought I would have gotten something more for kicking off three of their lives.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Okay.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with
voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran!
Far as I know, Crown...
That is the tradition.
What's wrong with
Take a walk. A king...
leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself.
May I?
Heard your lady's leaving you.
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion.
Let's talk about my...
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Following is brought to you in part by the Revenant. Who the fuck brought bears? Look at Fate. It's a useless sword. Got a bunch of useless swords on me, weighing me down. Holy shite. Beast. First. that. Velocity, bestiary. Actual beasts. That's one. Seriously, who brought the bears in? That looks suspicious.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Well, ladies and gents, I
Ever
know there's
see
no
anything
one
like
watching
that?
the stream right now, but
No,
it's getting
and I
near
hope I
that
never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre?
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Let's look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks,
The
broken bones.
murderer.
Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
Right?
All right. What do we have here?
A bear.
Bear's
like a
head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy.
These were humans.
Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
This was a human
Old
that
scar.
turned into a bear.
Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full
can barely
moons or
understand
something
what's
else
going
caused
on
the
in this game.
transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Eye on you.
Can I not examine this bear? I guess I cannot. Which is a shame.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And?
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Go here. Maybe I'm just bullshitting. What is this?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Can't hurt to try.
Freyr, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dream. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe?
Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
What is this?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Oh, I found it on the first try.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Leave that! We must flee this place! burned alive?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were
Place of
little,
power.
we'd play
Should
here.
draw from it.
Bygone days.
Let's go. Stats. Just reduces that. I'm going to at least try to finish this quest before going to bed. I'm really, really intrigued.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
That's it, Roach.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Crossbow works. Crossbow always works.
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's? That's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how.
What did you say?
Calm yourself.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Jesus. It's how they do things, but I mean, fuck.
Birna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Sure.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Oh Lord, these quests, they keep going round and round and round the bend they go. But I'm committed, damn it. Even if it means that I get to miss out on food. So hungry.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a...
Oops. There goes my controller. Right in the middle of the inauguration speech, my god. Ugh. Yoink.
good queen to the ones and the others.
Let's pretend we didn't say that, huh?
I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Like Queenmaker. I'm gonna save right here. And while the game is saving, it is time for me to say goodbye. Hey everybody, thank you very much for tuning in to another part of my Let's Botch The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm SonicMTD, thank you very much. I hope you can like, subscribe to this video. I hope that you can follow me on Twitter under the name twitter.com/SonicMTD, or maybe you can follow me on Twitch. I'm available also under twitch.tv/SonicMTD. Either way, once again, thank you very much. I hope we can do this again, and on behalf of me and everyone else who's associated with me, later days. Ugh, I gotta remember to stop throwing the controller aside.